Greetings, family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Amenti, the Oracle, the Awakener, and I am happy to share this space with you. Now, I wanted to post a video about the woman's sacred moon time and how important it is for us as women to really honor ourselves on a regular basis and how our bodies naturally accommodate for that, and Mother Nature already naturally accommodates for that. But because of the system that we live in and because of the ways that our world is built and our structure of our society is built, that day or that natural cycle isn't honored, and that can bring imbalance and disharmony into our bodies, into our beings, into our minds. Makes it difficult for us to really be in tune with nature, know how to move and when to move, and really have that deep connection that we're supposed to have. So I wanted to share a bit of information about how you can utilize your moon time more, help you to identify actually which day of the week is the woman's moon time, and things that you can do to help support you in relaxing and reconnecting with yourself. Now, I want to ask you, excuse me, a question. Have you ever wondered why people say that Sunday is the Sabbath? Now, in terms of religious practices, I know that there are certain faiths and traditions which hold the Sabbath on a Saturday or a Friday, from Friday to Saturday. Maybe the Orthodox religions, Rastafarian religions. And I would call this the spiritual or the religious Sabbath. So it's supposed to be one day a week where we rest and we sort of connect with the Most High. And that in some cases is a Saturday. And then we also have our own personal gender-based natural rhythms or our natural Sabbath days. And for the man, his day is Sunday. Sunday is the masculine energy day. It's the day of the sun. It's the day of vitality. It is the day of that vibrant masculine energy. So that is the day for the male to rest. So have you ever noticed that on a Sunday, which they say is the Sabbath for all of us, mum seems to be cooking and cleaning and preparing the children for school, and then she's got to prepare herself for work if she has to go to work, or prepare for her week ahead. Not much of a Sabbath, is it? So when is the female Sabbath? Well, as you know, the woman, the female, is enhanced or governed by the moon. And the moon's day is, drumroll please, Monday. That's it, Monday. So Monday is actually the female's Sabbath day. Your body as a female will naturally feel like it's in a state of replenishment. You may feel like you need to relax, may need to give yourself some pampering and some attention. That's why sometimes Mondays can be quite sluggish, because our bodies aren't rested enough and aren't prepared to take in the active energy that is needed to produce work and to produce labor and benefits. Tuesday is actually the best day to start work. Tuesday, choose. So you're working on a Tuesday, and on Monday for the woman, it's the day for relaxation and restoration. And obviously the masculines who have been rested and revitalized from the Sunday, the night before, can take charge over the children and look after them, whilst the woman is resting on her Monday. So as I've said before, there have been a lot of alterations to our natural way of being and natural rhythm, so that we are out of alignment and out of balance with Mother Nature and Mother Earth. And if we are out of balance with nature and with Earth, then we don't know how to move. We don't know how to move with nature. We don't know how to feel when things are wrong, and we don't know how to take advantage of the positivity that is there. We are disconnected from nature. So taking these steps to honor these cycles and get your rhythms naturally back in tune with nature will help you to be more receptive, more intuitive, to really be one with the world that you're living in. So I can understand that some people aren't able to have their Sabbath on a Monday because they have to go to work. Now, the work system has been set up in the way that it's been set up for a reason, so that you are constantly in toil and your body is always trying to fight back and replenish its energy, not natural cycles at all. However, you've got to do the best that you can do. So if someone who works on a Monday, I would suggest that you just mentally let yourself know that this is your time to relax. As much as you have to go to work and put in that energy, give yourself the time and the opportunity to just go with your flow. Also, when you get home at the end of the day, what you could do is just let your family know that this is your time for you to look after and replenish yourself. Have a lovely warm bath with maybe some lavender or some rose, definitely some sea salt or some Florida water if you can get it. And if you really want to be decadent and give some love to yourself, you can put some honey and some milk in it, and some gold coins as well if you really want to make it special. You can use this time to really just do the things that you want to do. Take a time to observe your emotions, your feelings. Take your time to go within, really be in a space of introspection and give this time to you. Us women, we have to take on so many stresses, and I'm not taking away from our brothers, but what I'm saying is that if we honor our natural cycles, we will get the right energy. And we have to relearn these things because there has been a system that's been set against us to make us not be aware of these things. So yeah, we have to remember it. And these videos and, us just sharing information is the way of reminding each other. Understanding that men and women have different cycles and different biorhythms naturally. So we can't expect from each other the same things at the same time. It's just not going to work. I mean, the woman's natural cycle also includes the full moon, where she is usually either at her most, she is at her most potent in energy. And if she is not channeling her energy in the right way, she can either be very, very dense and negative, or very, very, as I said, dense, or she can be very etheric, very feminine, very loving, very nurturing, depending on her perception and how she deals with this time. And also for males, your time is the new moon. That is when you normally feel like you need a bit of loving or a bit of comfort, might feel a little bit withdrawn. This is your time to go into your sacred space. This is also a time when your energy is heightened. So you may feel like you want to, copulate or make love more, but this would also be a really good time to practice some retention. Practice arousing that energy within yourself and do not release that energy. This is a very, 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 very powerful practice in Tantra and also in manifestation and creation. We need to relearn how to love, how to utilize the energies around us, and how to be more in tune with nature. So as I go along with these videos and these blogs, I will be sharing as much information as I can to help us get back to self and back realigned. But I really wanted to share this video just to let people know that there are some that we do have natural cycles, and by honoring these natural cycles, we can be more in harmony with our world, with ourselves, and more able to receive the divine inspiration and intuition and the feelings and the communication that's around us by honoring ourselves, honoring our cycles, honoring our being. So I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of information, this sharing with you. It's my Monday and I have been doing Orisha dancing. I've been listening to music. I've been cleaning my house. I've just prepared a nice salt bath. I'm going to do me, and I try not to work on a Monday. And if you do work, then obviously you have to accommodate yourself. Self-employment is the way. But at the same time, you have to do the best within your reality and within your environment. So yes, just take a moment when you can to honor your sacred time. Men, honor your sacred time, which is your Sunday. Spend time with self, go out in nature, connect with your creator, strengthen yourself, ground yourself. And females, on a Monday, you go into your sacred space of serenity, go into your sacred space of nurturing and love, and support yourself. Shine light on all of the things that you want to change into your life. Use this time to study and love you. Thank you for listening. And I'm going to post another video because I've just received some inspiration. So I look forward to sharing with you very, very, very soon. I love you all. Take care.